Busted Light, the sequel. Well, the light broke again. Not that that's any surprise after these ridiculous video requests keep coming in. So let's fix it again. I brought the wrench up here this time, so hopefully I can fix it a little bit. You know, we're not off to a good start, but hopefully I can fix it a little better this time. I'll move this a little closer so you can see what happens. What happens is the nut comes loose. So I leave this threaded back quite a bit so that the light will not scrape up against the bottom of the switch cap here. Otherwise, when you go to use it without the light, it's all scratched up and looks awful. So I'd back this out quite a bit, and then I use the nut here to tighten it so it doesn't move. Okay, that should be good now. Okay, now we'll put it back on. I got that really tight this time. I don't think that it's going to come loose again. And yes, it is noticeable that the light's not perfectly flush. You can definitely tell it's not a cosmetic perfection, but I think the value of not damaging the switch cap outweighs the aesthetic imperfection of it hanging a bit low. And I actually left, more gap than is necessary. That's probably about 4 or 5 mil. And really, as long as you have 1 or 2, that's pretty much good enough. Perfect timing. Lunch is ready. Okay, the light is fixed, and this is tangled. It even still works.